Good to see you all. Hope you've had a good day. I've had an alright one. Could be better, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So, yeah, today we're doing a little video. Sorry about the sound, but it is a little hot where I'm at right now. So, we're back on this one at the moment. Where's that? Why is it not showing? Alright. So, hope you enjoy. Yeah, you can open your tailgate. Shit in them. I'm trying to adjust something real quick. I don't know what's going on here. Alright. Well, evidently, alright, well, we'll go with it for now. Alright. I can turn that fan a little more different if it's too much. I am downloading some more mods. First of all, just had to make sure it's No, it is not. Alright. Pretty easy to do. Like I said, I started out, like I said, I got 710 out of over a little over 1,000 of them. You press update and it'll tell you how many mods that didn't download. It'll tell you that some are duplicated even though they're not. But the good thing is the mods are getting there. I just have to keep repeating this same screwed up process of elimination with how I add and extract them. So that's in pause. I gotta change that. Just for this video, I'm going to lower my frame rate to adjust for, we're going to do Steam Deck version. Right now I'm downloading quite a few things, games and stuff. I've got a damn fly that wants to eat me. Alright. And now that we got that done, sorry. It's obviously still loading. Usually when I see, I got one keyboard that's completely different. Each one's different. They do different things, address different settings. That being said, man, I gotta move that fan. It's making the microphone sound weird. So, let's see, is that better? Yeah. Views here. I like this view over all the others. But I've also played in VR. If you have the Oculus or any headset, you want to call them meta headsets, or the Bind. I have a Bind having Windows Mixed Reality. That's one thing that Windows 11 did. It cut off use of the Windows functionality in original PCs. So I'm continuing to do the work basically Windows 11 like I said, these vehicles, the brake, you hit them, they just slide. It's supposed to be like authentic. Barely touch it. You come to a halt, but to drive, just stop. Forward drive. Why so many people on their foot pedals and basically hit the spring or sponge in it to make it stick. Because that's one thing about the brake. The brake is mine's very stiff, but if you notice it takes quite a bit to reverse. If I change it now on dry, I hit the brake. It'll hold it on the other. It works no different than no, I don't use it. It's a good little truck for the game. It's one you get first download. But it's like I said, once you wear the virtual reality headset on this game, everything. So, what do I mean? It can cause some dizziness, nauseousness. If you have seizures or epilepsy in any form, it can make that problem. I have seizures myself. It makes me feel nauseous. This one is probably one of the best for VR for some of the stuff. Like I said, all you do is push the controller up, your up button. It's supposed to open the thing up. There it goes. And then your upper toggle switch, you hit that on the top, not your gas pedal, and then you can add police. You can spawn regular cars. Now, it does slow down your game if you are in public lobby. It's not No, I didn't buy alcohol. I just like the glasses. They work really good. I just like doing stuff for me. It's probably cold inside. You need an investment in it. See a little bit. That may be invested. So go to manage vehicle. No, that's not it, is it? Fun stuff. Quick action. actions. Since traffic is already on. You can turn AI, so you can have shit chase you. Vehicles follow you. Your own personal vehicles will do all that too, by the way. These are, like I said, other things you can do. Environment, photo mode, fun stuff. Just kind of showing you a little bit. Boost, by the way. I wouldn't do that. You'll go off the map, like literally. Flip the vehicle up right up if you flip it over. You can reset and fix your vehicle. You can teleport home to repair. Select home locations. Recover vehicle at the last road that you were at, or just repair your vehicle. Quick settings, repair, all that. But we're going to go ahead and back out of that. And then we're going to go back. Okay, we're going to go to vehicle actions. No, quick actions, lighting, Albert, mirror, there it is. Okay, it wants me to adjust my graphics, but we won't do that. Bye. Sorry about the time. Recently, I got COVID and I had constant rapid growth. Slowly detoxing it out and rid of it. Inside of our government, states without permission, and nobody can do anything legally to anything. I think the government had to give everyone that got the COVID shot a minimum of $20,000 or $30,000 because most of our lives have been pretty short for that. And it's either that or eventually the government is going to be tore down. And I mean, we're talking overthrowing the government here in the United States on the dark web. It's going to happen. These idiots keep thinking, oh, we're tough. We got the military. Well, as a formal military, I can tell you right now, I would not take and attack people that love. So, but the government's going to find out people are not going to do that and actually turn against the military. It's going to happen. And the military knows this, so does the government. That's one of the reasons why they're trying to do this at war right now. Because it's a way of hiding the truth, making everything about something that really isn't a problem. If Ukraine can't fucking win the war, I'm sorry, but we've given them everything they need. They can't fucking do it. You know, they've held them off this long. And nothing against them too. I think China needs to knows itself out of all of it because they just want to take and challenge us because they want to be the big one. Even though Russia is because they don't realize China wants to be number one. Russia wants to be number one. You can't have multiple people want to be everything and not have a conflict. So China will eventually turn on Russia just like they're doing to us. That's just who they are. Currently. So they don't care about anything other than trying to be in control of the world. All want to be in control. It's coming soon. On top of it, we have a was all because I laughed at the officer and that butler and got moved wrong. That being said, I'm seeing a lot more of that too. Obviously, breaking the law and always investment. Most people don't realize that they are way back. Well, there's breaking the bell. That's not good. By you don't think that was so I just think this world's plus on top of it, I'm sick and tired of Trump's saying, oh, we're gonna get back to the people, we're gonna do this stimulus checks and wipe it out of the news. Oh, we're gonna do this. Oh, those are gonna do this. You know, nobody talks about that stuff. Nobody cares. Nobody brings it back. White House and talk about it. Because they're told us that they have to fight it. Plan is they don't want people to know the truth. The truth is they want that money and they don't want people to have it. That's it. And I still think the government is going to lose out because the feds, they're just gold. And we can survive without the feds. I'll tell you that. It's very simple. And it's just like a point system. No good points. That is not create money. So they can control how people get things. They wanted to make people slaves in their own towns and stuff. And it was easier to make them slaves by making them pay for stuff. If you didn't have it, well, then you became homeless. But this is just as much our world as all there. It's like I believe the Senate should have it where nobody should be in for more than a certain amount of terms, regardless of who the fuck you are. Nancy Pelosi should have been pulled out a long time ago. She did insider trading. She should have been out. Schumer, I mean, come on. It's not just all that. It's even the Republicans. They could have stood up against us. They tried everything to block what we do. We need to start doing the same. It's called bricking the system. You don't want to work? We'll brick it. Place it. And that's what the Democrats are doing right now. That's why they're voting for when, the president is just a figure, face. Really just a nobody. Anybody could just sit there and go, I'm president, but they're not the ones that actually are running. They only get to suggest and assign things. They're not charging anything other than a push of a button during a nuclear war. Creating war, creating president's legislation for other people to abide by. And it's our choice to listen to it or not. When the game gets broken, you'll see these little squares in the game. You'll see them. Those little squares constantly show up. My green screen has a fold in it. I'm too lazy to reach behind me and fix it, so it is what it is. If you know anything about green screens, you can get a shadow pretty easy. It's just a fold. Being wrong. Oh, come on. Okay. mods that are supposed to make things better, but it's not straight up. It's running on that conversion. If anybody out there, I'm too lazy to do it right now, but if you want to make a mod, you're playing this game, you want to make a mod, make it where you can add animals to the, so they run across, so if you're driving, you might run into a deer, something that like happens in the section, I don't know how to use it, but make it more fun, you know, I mean, shit, it's gotta be more realistic. Why is anybody making TV concerns, or driving around looking like ghosts? Even when you're playing two-player mode, and it's funny. In two-player mode, you can see a person when they get out of their car. When they get in the car, they're gone. Just like that. Okay. Turn your steering wheel slow, it does. It doesn't fight you. I mean, you still feel the road. Just don't feel it. Tension. Yeah, I believe that there needs to be some change all over the world. Russia. It's pretty simple. The only way to get rid of Putin, and it's a sad part to say, but you can't negotiate with that man. He's dying. He's got cancer, and he doesn't care. As far as he's concerned, he's already dead. The only way Putin sees something, either hurt something he loves or take him out. Unfortunately, that is the only way to deal with this war with Putin. And China, it's basically, I think China and the United States made an agreement where we had free trade back and forth. No tariffs on either side. That means that when items come over here, they're sold, and people here make money just as well. You know, instead of charging crazy prices, you can fix it. And think about it. You could buy something from China, and you weren't worried about getting butt raped over the tariffs or taxes from it. I mean, there's still going to be taxes. That's just good. The government is small on breaking these. Why is everybody always talking about that? Whoever made this map fucked up these points. This truck hates whoever this fucked that up. It made me a little harder to get up there. I get it. Regular pickup truck probably shouldn't be driving on this shit. It sucks even more when some cars trying to go around drive slow or get in front of you and stop. But if you back up a little bit from them, they'll just let it stuck there. I think I proved that in the video. AI is not it's good. Not everything is great. It ran smooth, beautiful. Ever since they've that's not the way it works. Someone creates a map and then people mod them. That's basically how it is. But they don't have like Utah is one of the maps that people are modding also. Snowy, no. Usually I have one of these in my parking lot, but I need to do that. I do need to do that. That gets annoying. Control vehicle parking brake. Apply. Alright. Environment. This one doesn't do rain. It can do cloud cover. 94 degrees Fahrenheit. Ooh. Do some cloud cover. No fog. Clouds be a little bit. Earth gravity. Real time. And we'll do sunset. How about that? That's another thing I need to do. Basically, it's got two buttons doing the same thing. I got my lights on. So, like I said, share my video. Like, subscribe. That's what he was basically killed for. Because of this whole fucking, people seem to think that it's cool to kill somebody and get their 15 minutes of fame. So, I think if they want their 15 minutes of fame, they should give it to them. And I think they should have them call public execution. I still think that should be a thing. I think it would be the easiest way to get rid of people, easiest way to get people to understand not to fuck with shit. And It doesn't matter if you're foreign or not. You commit a crime, death is death. Less people would commit crimes because knowing that they can see what happens to you, because people think, oh, they got the death penalty. Okay, that's all they think. But if you see somebody actually die, then you will understand that death is what happens. It's not just, oh my God, he got the death penalty, or oh my God, he went to prison. It's like people that commit severe sex crimes should have their shit cut off. That simple. Either that, or they should have to have the same crime done to them. Very simple. Even though it probably won't stop coming. Some people out there want they want it's whatever. I think I'm gonna call it on this because download it. But I do have my green screen on. You can see it does work. You can see it back there. But I need to definitely adjust some shit about it. But other than that, it is working. This is my new chair. My chair, so someone comes and sits there. I need to make the chair black. But on that note, I hope you like, subscribe, share, hit that